And she's also a systems administrator in IT, so she's working to make sure everything stays going with, you know, PeopleSoft and things like that. You owe this woman. Be nice.
Good afternoon, Sonoma State. I'm so glad to be here. I represent California State University Employees Union, about, over 14,000 employees system-wide. The sad thing is, a couple years ago, I could have stood here and told you we had 16,000 employees system-wide. We appreciate that this university has not laid off people. We thank Dr. Armiñana for that, but we have lost. It is a good thing. Layoffs are very painful, but we have lost many, many staff people, and we are the staff who staff your health center, who keep your university clean and looking as beautiful as it does, the people who staff the offices, the academic departments, and the people who keep the computers and all the technical stuff running here. That is your staff at Sonoma State University, and that's who I'm here to represent. Now, I don't come from Sacramento, I don't come from Long Beach, I actually come from right here at Sonoma State, even though I represent the statewide staff. And I'm very, very proud of that. I was born in San Francisco, I grew up in Marin and Sonoma, I went to Sonoma State, the JC, Petaluma High School, not in that order, and I live here because California is a wonderful state. It's beautiful. No matter where I go in the world when I get to travel, I always come home and know that this is the best place in the world. But we're suffering and we're struggling and times are bad, and the universities and the school systems are taking it in the teeth for that. So we're here, you've heard all sorts of numbers. Please vote yes on Proposition 30. I can say that as a union official. I also want to see, you see a lot of signs out here. We also urge you strongly to vote no on 32. 32 is the Billionaire's Bill of Rights. Don't believe the advertising you're hearing. It is not anything other than a direct attack on the middle class and your voice and your ability to be heard. This is not a partisan issue. This is not Democrats versus Republicans. This is not something to vote a party line on. This is the 1% against you. And it really is. So I recommend, there are lots of good websites, lots of good information. You can go get educated on 32 and see the facts. And then we have one more, Prop 38, you've probably seen a lot of money going into that one. Once again, just like 32, the money is coming from the wealthiest and the biggest corporations, which right there for me personally is a reason to vote against something, right? If it was such a great idea, why are the Koch brothers putting millions of dollars into it? So thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming out the sun. And I appreciate it. Get out there and vote. Get your families to vote. Get everyone to vote. Educate yourself on what the propositions mean. The whole system has been taken over by big business, and you really have to read between the lines. It's very important. Thank you for your time.